And hello my brave knights, princesses, and welcome back to Let's Play the Fidelio incident. Now, when we last left off, we're still in this dark area. Now, what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to be feeling my way around because it is very hard to see in this area.
Glad you chose that pub. Probably saves us a mess of trouble.
Please.
Bunch of tossers and tow rags, all of them.
Just let me go.
All of them criminals, except her.
Please.
Fiona Miller was just a little girl. You're gonna pay for that. Go to hell. Look around. We're already there.
I don't blame you guys if you're upset that's hard to see. It's really hard to see in here.
I can't believe that you're the one shagging Michael O'Shea's daughter. You better leave her out of this. What's she like, eh? I'll bet she's a wild one.
What the fuck is this all about?
I just might have to go pay her a visit while you're stuck in here. She's got nothing to do with any of it. Maybe me and some of the lads. If you ever lay your fucking finger on her... You'll what? What'll you do? Blow me up too? You want to protect your little whore? Sign that statement.
You know, it'd be great if I could see. It'd be great.
thinking this letter will reach you, if it will reach you at all. I can only pray that it will. Our world is clouded by the fog of war, but in the time I spent with you, things finally became clear. For the first time, I thought I could imagine a future, a life with you. But that's all over now. Sometime very soon, I'm going to be transferred to the maze, and I know I'll never leave that prison alive. I don't know where I'll go when it's over, but I'm not afraid, because I've seen hell. This is it. And it's cold, and it's dark, and I've no way to reach you. Leonore, you are my light, but we have no future together, and I'll not have you wait for me. Forget about me. I'm already dead.
Okay, so now I'm playing this game in full screen. It's a little bit easier to see. Actually, I was playing this game windowed originally. If I could just... I'm playing windowed again, though.
Can you hear me? Stnaley, it's time to wake up. You have to move on.
The dream is over.
The nightmare has begun.
What the hell just happened? Just a nightmare, right? It's all over now. It's over. Huh? It's not as cold in this part of the island. Maybe I can finally get my head on straight.
I wouldn't count on that.
What is that? Insects. Ha! Take that, you little fuckers. That tree. It's monstrous.
I know, right?
Oh, come on. Why is this locked?
We hadn't been to the ocean since spring, and it was a shock to see our tray so barren and frail. As we walked, Stnaley wrapped his coat around my shoulders. It was still warm from his body, and I pulled the collar up to my nose to see if it still smelled like him. It didn't. It just smelled of dust and mothballs. Stnaley said his father would bring him here and say, "This is why we struggle." He thinks that now he finally understands what his father meant. But I wonder. I laid the jacket on the ground and pulled us both onto it. I just wanted to make him forget the rest of the day. I wanted to forget the rest of the world except for him. The grass was itchy and dry, and the sky was as white as butcher paper. Neither of us bothered to speak another word. The cold wind would have just carried our words away.
That water looks disgusting.
What a tree. Oh.
Everything is in place. But the air, it feels hollow and empty in my chest. Oh, I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. In just a few hours, life as I know it will be over. But that's only if I'm very lucky. Otherwise, my life will just be over. Today I'm rescuing Stnaley.
Does that sound like a good idea to you?
Love. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
Also, you probably noticed I turned on the subtitles. I didn't know this game had them until I had to look through the options again.
At least that water isn't freezing. It's just fell. That cleared them away. Could be a shortcut to the top of the mountain. The air is heavy with the stink of rot and the buzzing of those damned insects. I don't hear it so much as feel it. I'm afraid it might drive me mad. If I'm not mad already.
There were so many people in the market, I couldn't hear myself think. I needed to get out of there. But when I asked Stnaley to choose something for supper, he just replied with his usual, whatever you want. I wanted him to make a decision for once, so I could stop thinking about absolutely everything all the time. The bags were so heavy and my hands were cramping, and someone close by smelled like goat. It may have even been me. So I dropped everything and let the bags spill all over the street. I didn't care. I'm sick of the crowds and the stink of curry, and I'm sick of the hate. I want to walk through green grass. I want to feel cool air on my skin. Under a sky the colour of butcher paper. Molly works at the prison. She was worried about taking the job, but my father insisted it was good to have one of our own on the inside. He just wanted to use her. But it turns out, I'm the one putting her at risk. She got the powder inside, and there's a lad from the neighbourhood who will slip it into Stnaley's breakfast. If he eats enough, the pain in his guts will be so bad they'll transfer him to the hospital. But if he eats too much, it could kill him.
Those bugs are gone. What a jumbled mess. All right. Now the path is clear.
Burning.
I'm trying to stay awake. Keep my mind on... Before the plane crashed, you didn't finish your story about the time you stole the box of sweets. But I think I know exactly how it ended. Your dad, he knew what you'd done. He just didn't know why. Still, he never asked you about it. Never accused you of anything. So you never told him the truth. But it was always there, wasn't it? An abandoned space between you. Like an unfinished story.
She sounds so weak. Hang on, Leonore.
I couldn't go to my father for help. He's all for letting Stnaley take the fall. But the mad bastard with me today didn't know that, so he did everything I told him, including stealing an ambulance. Molly called us about Stnaley's medical transfer, which gave us a head start on the real ambulance. I looked ridiculous in the uniform, but our documents were perfect, so I kept my head up and let Stnaley inspire my confidence. Even so, I nearly fainted when the guards wheeled him out on the gurney. He looked dead already. The guards loaded him on board, and I drove us away. 5 minutes out, and the mad bastard dosed both the guards with anaesthesia. And just like that, Stnaley was free.
Oh, shit. That water smells. No wonder there's so many bugs.
Rory hosted a wake at his pub for the victims of Wednesday. I think he was just trying to show off. He got arrested last year for dealing, and the police broke his hand, so suddenly he's all political. Stnaley and I sat in the car for a long time, watching the front door swallow all the black suits until the pub looked like it was filled with ink. Stnaley opened the car door, but I grabbed his arm and asked him to take me to our tree. I felt a crippling anxiety that if I went into that black pub, I'd never see the sky again. Stnaley didn't say a word. He just started the car, and we drove away.
Let's see if that helps with the smell. No? Now I can see what I'm working with.
This game is fascinating.
Is that all you got? Oh, you bastard. Need to figure something out. The bugs are still there.
Might have to cause a buildup of some sort. Cause the whole thing to blow up. Somewhere.
A scarf. This makes no sense.
Actually, it does.
Oh, Jesus! Almost there, Leonore. Almost there, love.
Mother Mary, Paddy has been killed. The British papers named it the Boxing Day Raid. But it wasn't a raid. Around here they're calling it the Wren's Day Massacre. 7 people shot down on the day after Christmas. I don't know what they're meeting about and I don't want to know. They were all violent men except for Stanley's father. What was Paddy Whitaker doing there? And how did he hear about the meeting? Was he trying to talk them out of whatever they were planning? I need to find Stnaley. He must be going through hell.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good.
Jesus. I can do this again.
I was not about to go through the dark again.
One step at a time.
Quite the view.
Leonore. Where? I don't know. No. no. She's not here. Please tell me what you want. I've done everything I could. Everything. Haven't I done enough? Haven't I done enough? Oh, please. Where?
Do you know who I am, boy?
Aye. You're Leonore's father. Michael O'Shea.
You know my name, but do you know who I am?
Yeah. I know exactly who you are.
I was afraid of this.
I was there at the Rinsden massacre when your father died. I didn't agree with him, man. I thought he was naive. He called me a terrorist and a criminal, but he said it to my face. I respected him. That's why I agreed to meet with him that day.
You agreed? You think my father told the police? Is that it?
I know exactly who it was. That's why I'm here. Rory Cochrane is a police informant.
Rory?
They turned him after his arrest, dealing drugs at his own pub.
No! He's a mate! There's no way!
Oh, doors. Doors everywhere.
Stnaley, come back to me.
What do you want from me?
Leonore, I need to know she's gonna be with a man who can take care of his obligations, take care of his family.
I would. I will.
I'm gonna give you a chance to prove it. So you tell me, are you gonna do what needs to be done?
Well, are you Stnaley?
God help us all.
You can't be. How can it? Oh, Christ. This is Rory's birthday.
Please, mister, can you find my dad? Tell him I want to go home.
Oh no. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. It's all part of the fun about this game.
If you're looking for the little girl's dad, he's over there throwing darts.
This isn't right.
Okay, okay. I'll be right over. And tell her not to forget her scarf.
Oh my God. No, not again. Christ.
Life is but a dream.
Oh my God, I'm burning up. I'm burning. No. I'm okay. I'm still alive. Thank God. Oh, Christ. Okay. I'm okay.
I thought things were getting better. I had hoped we were moving forward. I believed in Paddy Whitaker's message. Violence can't be the answer. But now, he's gone. Rory's pub was bombed last night. Thank the Holy Mother, Rory closed the pub for his birthday party, but 16 people died. One of the victims was a little girl. The last time we were attacked like this, my father went mad. He poured liquor on his anger until it was an inferno that nearly engulfed us all. Now, he's as silent as the grave. And that's even more terrifying.
The steam. It's putting out the fire. First I was freezing, now I'm burning up. I don't know which one is worse. There she is. Oh shit! Leonore! I'm coming! Just hold on. It's almost over. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! I can't get across this.
Oh, Stnaley, thank God! You're alive! I saw you standing on the hill. Hurry, Stnaley. The fire is coming, and the smoke is getting...
Still alive. Still alive.
At least when you get across the bridge.
Stnaley and I decided to venture farther into the city tonight. He said we shouldn't cross into East Belfast, but I didn't care. I was feeling brave. When we saw the party, it looked deadly, so I dragged Stnaley up the steps. I love going to parties where nobody knows me. I can be anyone I want. I told Stnaley to pretend this was our house. We wandered about, making up stories about where we got each bit of furniture. I was talking about the grandfather clock from Borneo when some drunken arse turns and tells me I'm full of shite. Turned out he owned the house. Then he asked us where we came from. A crowd started to gather, and the wrong answer could have spelled trouble. And Stnaley threw his arm around the man and said, "We're from Texas, America." And the man's face lit up. He loved America. Stnaley's accent was ridiculous, but his confidence was inspiring, so they believed every word. It was wonderful.
Right, when we come back, guys, more look at this game. Until then, leave a like, subscribe, because otherwise, for more. See you on the next video. We're going to save Leonore.